Well, my camera just turned on without me doing anything. I don't know how it did that. Okay, well, I guess I have to start then. I hate New Year's. So that's why I've decided to stay in instead of going out. I even offered to work today, so I had an excuse to miss it. But no, I wasn't penciled into work today, so I'm just staying in on my own accord. As other people would say, just being miserable. Yes. The reason why I hate New Year's is the expectation that you're suddenly meant to be a better person. Every time that I've tried to do New Year's resolutions, it's only ever set me up to fail. And then I realised that you don't have to wait until January the 1st to do your resolutions to try and be a better person. You can actually just try to be a better person whenever you want. I don't have to compare myself to other people, and I don't have to secretly be in competition with myself either. I don't have to be the better person. I can just be better than I currently have been, or at least I could at least try to. Oh, like that's the goal, is it? It's not to be better, but no, the goal is to be better, but people always give you credit for trying, don't they? And when I worked out that I could try to be a better person at any time of the year, it took a lot of pressure off me, and it made me feel better about myself. Normally, I adore Christmas, so that usually cancels out my hatred for New Year's. And it's not like I've hated Christmas this year. It's just that I've been really quite stressed and actually quite a bit sad. So it's been hard to get into the spirit. So because of that, I feel like I need to balance it out by making New Year's as positive as possible. Starting with this, I finally moved. I did it all by myself. Well, no, not all by myself, actually. I actually needed quite a lot of help because it's actually very hard. But I am now at Hannah's place. On my own though, because Hannah's not actually here. She is on her holidays. She went to France with her family for Christmas, and then immediately afterwards she set on a solo trip to Vietnam, which I suppose is a good time to tell you that I am also going to Vietnam to live. Oh, but Freya, you've just moved. What are you talking about? You've just moved in with Hannah. Yeah, I know, that was the point. That was the whole point. The reason why I moved in with Hannah was so that I could actually save up to go move to Vietnam and become a TEFL English teacher. So I applied for a job to teach English as a foreign language, and I've been provisionally accepted, meaning that as long as my DBS and my visa come through okay, then I've got the job. Yeah, and when I told Hannah that that was my plan, but I had to leave my current place because I couldn't afford the rent there, and I couldn't afford to save up to go, so she offered me to stay with her, and that's why I'm here now, and I'm very, very grateful for it. It cuts my rent in half, so I can save some money, or at least in theory it should save some money. But she does live in a town, like an actual town, with shops and stuff to do and everything. I was basically living in the village from Hot Fuzz, where there's like one shop and one pub and like a massive hill, multiple massive hills everywhere. And I went exploring today because I was like, ooh, like first time living in Devon on my own type thing. And I say, New Year's, everybody's got something special on in the evening, so I thought I'd do something special with my day and just get accustomed to living here. And I spent a lot of money. I bought this setup. Look, see, no hands. It's quite nice. But in total I spent like well over £100. This soon after Christmas. It's not really the time to be splurging, is it? But I bought myself a DVD player because Like I said, I bought the entire series of the Twilight Zone original series. The day I bought it, my bloody DVD player broke, so I had to buy a DVD player. Then I wanted to actually get what's it called? Get a tripod. I wanted to get a tripod so I could start talking to the camera properly and not have to worry about these. It's got a nice little ring light to it as well. And then I also bought, I tried to buy a microphone, and it's appalling because the microphone is worse than my phone. So that wasn't a complete waste of money at all. Can't remember what else I bought. Tripod. Oh, I bought one of them tiny Kodak Charmera cameras. Look, 1 second. They're a tiny little camera, and it's like functional. You can turn it on and like you can actually take pictures and everything. Awesome. So it was 30 quid, and technically it's a really terrible camera, but it's so cute and dinky. Actually, yeah. What was I talking about? So yeah, anyway, I think this is going to be the best setup for me and a great way for me to do something completely 100% for myself. And honestly, I think it will be good to go somewhere where nobody knows me. I can start fresh. I don't have to pretend to be somebody that I'm not. When I first applied to work in Vietnam, it felt like I was running towards something. Now it kind of feels like I'm running away. I found a load of old photos earlier. It made me sad because I used to have a life here. Is it bad to be thinking that? Is it bad to be acknowledging it? Well, I've done it now, so it's too late to take it back. I'm okay. It's going to be good. Next year is going to be good. So, as for New Year's resolutions, like I say, I don't really give myself New Year's resolutions at New Year's because you can just be a better person whenever you want. But since I'm literally starting from scratch on day one, it's literally New Year's Day tomorrow in a couple of hours, I might as well give myself some. This is all about having a brand new start, a fresh canvas. So this year I'm going to challenge myself to learn about a new subject every month. Like properly, not just a quick skim on Wikipedia, like an actual deep dive, and spend the whole month learning about that topic. So far I've been learning about the Cold War because I knew nothing about it. Turns out it's probably one of the most fascinating things I've ever learnt about. Like literally everything comes from the Cold War. Everything. And then when my month was up learning about that, I started learning about World War II, which is still fascinating and I'm still going to do, but I'm also not going to stop learning about the Cold War because, bro, stuff happened in that war. Like any war, but my gosh. And 2, I'm going to upload videos more. After this, we're just crying on screen. It's not very good content, is it? But I quite like the idea of going out to Vietnam and having a video diary of my day. Just so that there's proof that I've actually lived a life. Proof that I can move to a different country halfway around the world and actually be happy. I feel like so much of my life has been like forgotten because I've not taken pictures or I've not written about it or anything. So I do want to change that, and I think it'll probably help me feel better, like knowing that, like, no, girl, you have done cool stuff. Because I get like bogged down when I feel when I feel bad. I feel bad, and it's hard to get good. So I need to remind myself that I am good, and hopefully, even though I've been crying, I look back on it and go, "You've done good." I'm gonna take more pictures. I think. So even though my scrapbooking made me sad, it still made me feel good. But I love film. I went to university for it, so I might as well continue. Yeah. No, I do really love film. It's like actual time travel to me. So I can, when I'm older, like 50, 60, dare I say even older than that, if I make it, I'll be able to travel back in time and see little I won't be old, little young me. I don't feel very young at the minute, but hopefully I will. And if I start practicing making my videos now, by the time I get to Vietnam, I'll be a lot better at it. I'll have a lot of practice, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just practice till then, try and get better at it, and yeah, hopefully it'll make me feel better talking about myself. If that's not too vain to say, help me be less anxious and afraid. Even if nobody's listening, just so that I can feel better saying it and I listen to it. I'm really rambling in this. Yeah. But if anyone is listening, hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a even happier New Year.